Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good day. I greet to Madam Azu Faharna as our lecturer for Communication English 1 and all my fellow friends. For your information, all students in Communication English 1 was given a task, or maybe we can classify it as a project to make a vlog. Madam Azu gave us a flexibility to choose our own topic for our group, our own group, to talk, to come out in um, our own vlog. So, before I start to talk more about my group's topic, I want to introduce you my beautiful team members that together with me to succeed this vlog. Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Natili binti Muhammad Rosti. I'm a leader for this group.
Hello guys, I am Intan Najihah.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Aisyah Damia binti Sudirman.
Hi, I'm Atika.
Hi, my name is Siti Najihah.
Hi, my name is Nurul Aisyah Haida binti Azmi.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Mimi Ashira.
Hi, my name is Nofaika binti Jamaluddin.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Noor bin Azmi and I am a vice president of this group.
Hi, my name is Aizi. I am the editor of this vlog. So, let's enjoy it.
So, the topic that my team members and I choose for our vlog to come out into our vlog is fake news. I am pretty sure all people in this world, especially Malaysian people, they are very familiar and they know what actually fake news is all about. And I also believe among Malaysian people, they have a few of them that be this kind of irresponsible people who are doing this crime to spread all the fake news all over the folks in Malaysia. So next, I'll let to my friends to elaborate more about this topic.
The world is suffering from the pandemic coronavirus. At the same time, the world is also suffering from plenty of fake news. The World Health Organization, WHO, and the government have already warned the people to stop spreading the fake news and make people scared. Here is the top 3 fake news that already spread all over the world. Firstly, the news that running on the social media platform saying that the Italian Prime Minister is crying in front of the media and saying that we have lost control of this pandemic. However, the news is totally fake. The second is, the Chinese respiratory expert has already found a vaccine. In the past few days, a little piece of news and running in the different social media platforms such as WhatsApp and Facebook saying that a Chinese respiratory expert has already found a vaccine. However, the fact checkers have proven that the news is totally fake and it is just a rumor. The third is, several remedies are using to cure the virus. Some people advise us to consume garlic in order to kill the virus. Some people also advise us to consume onion in order to prevent us from the coronavirus. At the same time, people also advise us to consume several types of food besides onion and garlic in order to kill the virus. That's all from me, Ariwazmi. Thank you.
I'm going to define the fake news. Fake news is an information, story or hoax created to deliberately misinform or deceive reader. Furthermore, fake news can deceive people by looking like trust website or using similar name and web address to reputed news organization. The rise of fake news is not new. However, it became a hot topic since 2017. Traditionally, we got our news from trusted source, journalists and media outlets that are required to follow strict code of practice. However, the internet has enabled a new way to publish, share and consume information and news with very little regulation or editorial standard. which means most of the fake news come from the community that I didn't know the true story behind the news. Most of the fake news is their own point of view. That can cause a chaos to the public. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so here I am today to discuss my topic about effect of fake news. Okay, nowadays we have heard a lot of negative comment about fake news. Fake news is unfamiliar for us today, but do you guys know about the effect of fake news? Okay, other than effect on yourself, it will affect our country. Okay, so how it will affect our country? Okay, first, it will affect the economy and security and politics. Okay, so I want to elaborate how fake news can affect our country. Okay, for economy, it will damage another people business. Okay, guys, actually this is not the first time happen in Malaysia. Okay, because of fake news, you will damage another people business. Okay, do you think it is good for you to damage other people business? Okay, they work so hard to get a name in their business, but because some of irresponsible people, they lose everything in an instant. And because of this thing, the prices of goods are rising. So it's look like you are mistreat yourself. You put yourself in trouble. Okay. So for secondly is security. Okay, guys, fake news will make people panic. Okay, I say what I said. It's true. When people in panic, it will make chaos. Okay, and from the chaos, we will hate each other, and this is not a teaching from Prophet Muhammad. Cows hate each other and everything. It is a bad habit that we will do if we will make other people panic. If you don't want this kind of thing happens, just not spread fake news. Don't put other people in panic, chaos, and hatred. Okay. The last is politics. When you are damage another people business, then chaos is happening. It will make the atmosphere is unstable. Okay. When the atmosphere is unstable, it will make a state of chaos, and it will make development is interrupt. Okay, can you see the step causes of the fake news? It will destroy one by one. So please save our community and love our country. So I will give you the ways of the overcoming. Okay. So firstly, you should refer to the source mentioned, the official source and the mainstream media. Do not trust in uncertain sources. Secondly, wait for the official statement. For example, from government or police statement. And lastly, if you are not sure about it, don't spread it. Okay, so I think that's all for the my discussion about effect of fake news. So thank you.
Video, I'm going to tell you the factors of fake news. For your information, no matter what kind of situation that happens in our life, there will always be some reason that cause it. So here's why fake news are created and spread by someone. Okay, first of all, from my research, the thing that let someone create and spread the fake news is because the person wants to get attention, so they will get famous, then they can gain some money, they can get some income from it by doing paid review, especially on Instagram. Another factor is when someone wants to do a revenge towards another. We can clearly see the main purpose of fake news that created by someone who has revenge is because they want someone to be hated so much. For the last factor is when the netizen is irresponsible. For an example, a person got the fake news but did not do any research first and forward the fake news to another group, so the fake news will always be spread and everyone got the false information. Okay, that is all from me. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.
People in this world, especially the Malaysian people, they have know how to prevent themselves from spreading the fake news, and I'm here to give some recommendation to avoid ourselves from spreading the fake news. First, we should detect, we should know the news that we read are valid or not. How we can know the news is valid or not? Sometimes the message that have forwarded at the top of the news, it can be the fake news. And you know what? Sometimes the forwarded message just not in the type one, but it can be photos or videos or maybe a document. So we as a reader, before we spread that news, we need to double check the valid or the maybe we call the legend of that news that we receive from some people. So from the double check, we can also provide ourselves, prevent ourselves from spread that news. Sometimes the forwarded message is already edited from some people to make us confused and spread it to people that we know, that have our contact. We also need to be aware and be more careful with other visible message. Many message or web link that we receive is contain fraud or maybe the fake news are misspelled. So keep eyes on the sign. Thus we can check the truthfulness of the information in the Google or maybe in the portal of government. Besides that, Malaysian people or maybe the other people in this world have to increase your knowledge about what really happened in your country, in the other country, for you can differentiate the truth and the fake news that you receive from the other people, and you as yourself can use your knowledge to state that news that you receive is totally wrong, totally is the fake news. So you can help others from belief that news that you receive. The lastly, ways how we can avoid ourselves from spreading this fake news is we can confirming the what we call it the sources in the social media. We can check the facts of that news. So from that, you can get more information in the social media. That is, we can use a Google form to check the truthness, the fact about the real fact about your news that you receive. And I think that's all for the recommendation that I want to give to all of you that watching this vlog. I hope this recommendation can help you to stop spreading the fake news, and also can increase your knowledge about a certain point that I talk about. Maybe you can more focus to check the fact about something, and at the same time increase your knowledge about situation, about the things that occur around you in your country, in the other country. So thank you, that's all for me.
So I'm going to talk about how to identify fake news. Okay, my first point is we need to develop critical mind. Fake news had been written just to create a shock value. It's just to keep our emotional response to the story such in check. Instead, approach what you see and what you hear critically and rationally. Ask yourself why this story had been written. Is it to persuade you to another viewpoint, or is it trying to get you to click into another website? Second point is to check the sources. If you heard some story from the sources that you have never been heard before, do some digging. It means you need to find out more bit about the publisher. Is the publisher a professional or from a news agency or not? If the information that you get or heard from another person, consider the professional and reputation of the person. Ask yourself, is he expertise about the matter or not? The third point is to see who else is reporting that story. Alright, we need to check whether the story is from a well-known publisher or not. The fourth point is to examine the evidence. A credible news comes with plenty of facts, such as quotes from the expert, survey data, and official statistics. The fifth point is to look for the fake image. Modern editing software make it easy for a person to edit an image to become professional and real. However, there are warning signs to detect that the image is a fake or not. First, you can see at the strange shadow. If the shadow looks strange, it could be a fake image. Second, you can search using Google reverse image search. You can check if the image had been altered or not. The last point is to check if it sounds right or not. This is using your common sense. If the story that you heard sounds unbelievable, it may be a fake news. But remember, not all the story that sounds right is a true story. It could be a fake story. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you to my team members for the explanation about fake news. I hope you guys who are watching this vlog can understand clearly and easily about the explanation given. Before I end this vlog, I want you guys to get what actually our purpose choose this topic about fake news for our vlog. First, I want people that who are watching this vlog, especially to the Malaysian people, to be more careful when you want to spread any kind of news, any kind of rumors that you receive, because we as a society, we cannot know, we can identify the legitimacy of that news that we receive. So I can highlight this matter or this case as our challenge to avoid ourselves from spreading this this fake news, to help the irresponsible people spreading the fake things or the fake news. I'm very sure that is hard for us as a society from spread or maybe to avoid ourselves to spread the news that pop ups, especially when it pop up in our media social, when it relate with our country. We always believe that news that pop up in the media social is all from the government, but actually not all the information is true. It's not all the information is from the government. Because of that, we need to identify and we need to know that not all the news we receive from the government. So from that, my team member and I hope that from our vlog, you guys can be more aware and be more careful when you wanted to spread something. Make sure you read the news carefully and investigate the legit of the news. By the following, it can effectively help the government to prevent from spreading the fake news in this world, and especially in Malaysia. With the cooperation for all parties, we can avoid any panic situation and unwanted situation like to be happening. I think that's all, and we already at the end of the vlog, and my team members and I want to say thank you so much for watching our vlog, and we want to say happy celebrating Idul Mubarak. Stay at home, stay safe, and I hope you guys can obey all the instructions given from the government. And I believe, and we all believe, that we can fight this coronavirus and we must win. Thank you so much. That's all from us. Assalamualaikum.